Everything you see is for sale.
Let me see what you got.
Don't... I'm out of here.
All right. What do
Take
we
care of
handle
this.
today? Bonsoir, cher.
Got you now, dipshit. Still just one more name on my list. Let me know when you handled it. So while Luca was a paranoid pussy, Dario was playing the Mr. Tough Guy act. Motherfucker actually called me up and told me where he's gonna be. You believe that shit? What a stupid prick. He's holed up with a bunch of loyal dumb fucks. Go knock the dust off him. Someone else is running Tikva. That's goddamn disappointing. Killing a judge is... I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of heat. Jesus. This last hit, when you do it, make sure that asshole's dead. You talked to Alma yet? Fucking kid cusses in English better than I do. Ever wonder when the other shoe is gonna drop? With Sal, I mean. I keep wondering if Cassandra really believes all that voodoo shit. Just seems fucking weird. You got the whole one-man army thing going, sure, but if you need help, I'd suggest calling in some... It's funny, before I moved here, I fucking hated fish. Crabs, shrimp, crawfish heads, I eat all that shit now.
You don't know him, who he really is. That son of a bitch, he killed Don Carlo Falcone up in Empire Bay. He's a goddamn lunatic. This is revenge for what me and the others did, the way we did it. Christ. Enough time passed, saying none of this come back around on us. But it always does, doesn't it?
What? Huh?
Huh.
You goddamn right I will.
He's gone, but I'm not, cocksucker. Where's he hiding?
I handled the last of that problem for you.
Oh. Shit. So it's really fucking over. God damn it.
You all right?
Yeah. It's just, means Joe's really dead. Good friend of mine. It's more like family. Me and him tried to do something big for this motherfucker named Leo Galante. Big shot with the commission. Anyways, it all went south and we got fucked. That's what you get for following orders, right? It was a couple of years there. I didn't know if Joe was alive or what.
When did you know?
Maybe 4 or 5 years after I got sent down here. I still had a little pull back home. I kept some feelers out. And when word comes back, one of the guys I saw drive off with Joe's running his mouth. Can't hold his liquor. And someone heard him going on about some loudmouth Leo wanted him to put down. Yeah, that same loudmouth cost this guy his front teeth and cracked one of his eye sockets.
Sounds like Joe didn't make it easy for him.
You're goddamn right. Ain't no one taking Joe Barbaro down without a fight. Joe managed to get loose, Was on the run for a while, went to Chicago, thinking a couple of guys up there would help him. Instead, they turned on him. Anyways, in the end, it went how it went. Beat the shit out of him, cut his fucking hands off, smashed his face all to hell. When it was over, they didn't leave much for anybody to find.
You sure it was Joe?
If it wasn't him, if Joe was still alive, he would have found me by now. I feel like we really did right by Joe, taking down those fucks on my list. Thanks, Lincoln.
I got Alvarez out of the city.
Good.
He told me you saved his life.
All I did was get him away from Marcano's men.
And thank God for that. Let me ask you something. You ever hear how Sal Marcano wound up running this city?
Him and his brothers killed a few guys and took over.
He sold out his own father, Lincoln. Watched him die. And then he killed every man standing in his way. Butchered them. Them and anyone else he thought was a risk, warranted or not.
How do you know that?
Other priests. The sanctity of the confessional isn't always absolute. I'm not an idiot, Lincoln. You're a criminal. Sammy was a criminal. I accepted that a long time ago. But there's a difference between being a criminal and being a Sal Marcano.
I'm not Sal Marcano.
Easy to say that now, but what about when this is over, when there's no one standing in your way?
I haven't decided yet.
You're a good man, Lincoln. I know it's odd to hear that, considering everything you've done. But it's true. You have it in you. I've seen it. But you're gonna have to decide, have to choose, whether you let all of this consume you, pervert you, turn you into the very thing you hate. Best part of getting older, don't need quite so much sleep. The worst part, every damn little thing hurts. You live long enough, you'll know what I mean.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. Gotta
hunker down! Kill one of our boys! Fucking hell! I'm about to touch him up! I'm empty!
Duval, where is he?
Go on, man. He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys.
Please be advised. There's been a reported homicide in Frisco
For
Field.
your ass.
Suspect is described
Up near
only
the old
as a
lookout
Negro
point.
male. All available units, respond immediately. All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, suspect has entered a vehicle.
Want some more? Gotta feed on a dumb sumbitch. Found him! Get over here!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search.
Those assholes will come on out for Mr. Duval's speech. Might even hoot and holler and wave their arms around, but me and you both know when it's time for us to get our hands dirty, time for us to collect ourselves some nigger scalps. Anyone wearing one of them fucking robes, they vanish real quick.
Someday I wouldn't mind doing to them what we're planning on doing to those niggas.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. It was right in this spot where my great-great-great-grandfather joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana against northern aggression.
Don't die, bitch! I ain't through with you! I'm empty!
We've been looking for you.
fat fucker. You scared him? The fuck did he go?
He went that way. Get your eyes on him.
Let's look.
Can't let him pick us off. Look out!
Don't be rude.
Oh, watch where you put your hands.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. Have a listen. Not for nothing, Olivia Marcano's a real piece of work.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform, or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for poor Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing lower on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? Get them folks their drinks, now! Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfucker.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us, a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy.
Mister, I don't know what you think you saw.
I saw my client with that Marcano woman. I know Mr. DeGamo's here, and...
You know we're gonna beat him to the moon, right? Go to the Damn
police.
Reds won't get the jump on the US of A.
If you say so.
Every time I see one of them hippies, I want to punch him right in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll miss him too.
Dinner on the table when I get home. Is that really so much to ask?
Couldn't agree more.
Get over here with that
We
bottle,
find
man.
this Sean who killed Remy. He's gonna wish he was dead.
Reginald, please keep your voice down.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
It's nice seeing you.
She says I don't talk to her enough. Like I can get a was.
Sure thing. She hands me these brochures. Mexico, Brazil, Honduras.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone.
Honey, if I'm going to spend my
What am I gonna tell the other
hard-earned money on a
brothers?
vacation,
We'll remind
I
them to
want to go
maintain
somewhere
white
with a
pride, brother.
civilized language.
Because right now,
so
it's the only
we're
thing
going
the
to
Southern
visit her
Union
folks
has
in
to its
Hartford.
name.
Okay.
Shame we had to let her go. She's been with us since our boy was in diapers. But you tell me,
The
what
fight?
was she thinking?
I didn't see it.
Letting her
I want to
son
watch
into
two
our
coons
pool
mix it
like
up. I can do that any time in the
First, it makes
holler.
me wonder what
When
she's
you're
been
right,
up to
you're right.
behind our back.
Hey,
I've never actually
bring that
seen her
bottle
nephew
over
either.
I hear there's some money.
It's all right.
Maybe.
Yep, he's resting with Jesus.
My condolences. What do you know?
Well, let's just say there was a lot more to the Duval fortune when his daddy died. Whatever you say.
The boy's an absolute terror in the kitchen, but he fills out his swim trunks like an
Remy
absolute
would have
champion,
appreciated
so
you
I
being
think
here
I'll
on
keep
his account.
Big old man dingo nigga.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon? I could give a shit. Because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them.
Amen.
Hell with that, man.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crackle. What was I saying now? I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him. We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan. These people out of their minds.
I see Remy. No.
Something is wrong.
Oh.
Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of...
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Ms. Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the bar. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. Time for you to take a walk.
Lydia, get down!
Shoot that bastard!
Just like hunting swamp rats.
Paranoia will
What the
destroy.
fuck? Kill him!
Can't wait to kill your dumb ass.
Someone protect Miss Marcano.
Shoot that bastard!
Here! Right here!
Time for you to take a walk. Seriously, boy, get lost. I'm on your back trail. Why don't you turn on round?
Miss Lydia, get down!
Shoot that bastard!
Get behind something. Someone protect Miss Marcano.
He's coming through! They're dropping us!
Hit him while he's reloading.
Am I paying you for?
You know your dad?
I'll kill you myself! You bastard! You ruined everything! You'll pay for this, boy!
Anybody else here?
Huh? Ain't welcome here, none.
Now you're done!
Stay alert.
It ain't a good jokes.
Button it, man. Keep it to yourself.
Good. Someone could use a shower. Just saying.
Ain't there enough hot air around here? Not interested.
Go for a drink. Or 5.
Not interested.
Huh?
To go for some jambalaya about now.
Not in the mood for a chat.
Still awake, huh?
Not interested.
Jesus Christ! Spotted it!
Covering my ass. Gonna be nothing left of you to bury. Lost another one.
Get behind him! I'm empty! Toss a grenade! Grenade in!
Another man.
There he is!
I ain't going out.
Time for your beating, boy.
Gamo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. They brought me here in my own car. I think it's still near. Christ! My hand is ruined! I barely even knew Remy!
Available unit. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officers investigating.
Just let me out here! One of these cops can help! Christ, watch out! You hire something? Oh, you see I'm hurt here. You hire something?
You got real police there.
Christ, watch out! Oh, you see I'm hurt here.
Available unit. Suspect sighted in Frisco Field.
Christ, watch out!
Need to lose the
Please
blue
stop
in
the
Frisco
car. Work it
Fields.
out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
There you are. Pull up a seat, let's get cracking.
I put Olivia Marcano in the hospital, but I'll be surprised if she makes it through the night. Sal's gonna know that he's lost Frisco Fields, that we've taken over his drug operations there and shut down his fucking greengrocer. He won't let that stand.
The district's locked down just as you asked. Me and my boys are just waiting for your word to make ourselves comfortable.
So that's where you were? All right. Well, if you want to send it our way, we'll keep it running and making money.
Last time we sat at this table, you called on me. Why? Because you know I'm the motherfucker who gets shit done. Always will be.
Sammy raised you right, lad. Trust your instincts.
I'm towing the line, Lincoln. That's got...
The two of us, we're not escaping each other. Might as well...
Anytime...
Don't lose your head here.
This one's all you, Bert.
You're a goddamn genius, lad.
So are we done here?
Better luck next time, I guess.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.